Welcome back to the Underdog Sports Podcast, where we will be recapping anything you might have missed in the trade deadline of recent days, and we will be predicting Week 10 correctly to its full entirety.
Like we do every single week.
Also, stick around for the parlay that we create at the end, where we all choose an underdog team to win, as it's been pretty successful in recent weeks.
This is true.
So that's a moneymaker, along with everything else we say in the video.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thursday, kicking off our week here with Las Vegas in Division Denver. And Vegas has a new wide receiver one, and it's Trey Tucker. So who is he, like, fantasy relevant now, or no, because they suck?
He was like low-key fantasy relevant before this.
Now he's
nothing great.
high-key fantasy relevant.
Mid-key?
Mid-key.
I mean, if Brock Bowers is going to do what he did every week, like last week, I mean, probably not. But
So this sounds like more burn for Brock.
Brock Bowers is going to get like 20 targets a game.
Denver by 40.
Most fantasy points this whole season, Brock Bowers. Most points by a tight end since 2020, Brock Bowers.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Like 40?
Mm-hmm.
What happened in 2020?
This is why I didn't write the stat down, because I knew this was going to come up.
Sorry.
My guess.
You still said it out loud, Kelsey? Or Mark Andrews?
Probably.
It's Kelsey or Mark Andrews. Maybe Kittle. Oh, Kittle against the Saints?
Darren Waller
No.
is my guess.
No, I think it's Kittle.
He was on the Giants in 2020.
it was Darren Waller.
Bang! He's the GOAT!
On the Giants?
Definitely not on the Giants.
Raiders.
Alright.
It was against the Jets.
Ooh.
13 catches, 200 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Shout out Gino, who actually played good this week.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wow. Taysom Hill is the next runner-up, by the way.
That doesn't count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no.
half counts. And shout out Mercedes Lewis for being the oldest tight end to ever play in a game.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Next week he breaks his own record.
This is true.
Still the oldest. But
We have a Germany game.
I thought we were over these fucking...
Nope, and then there's one more
European
next week,
bullshit.
and it's in Spain.
We're done with the London games now. They're going
But this is like low-key a good game.
This is,
it could be.
I mean, on paper it's a good one until Michael Penix throws 4 picks and this is a fucking blowout, but
Michael Penis outdueled Drake May last week.
Michael Penix sucks.
it's terrible.
He sucks. Drake
I
London
think
bailed his
Drake
ass out.
London outdueled Drake May.
Drake London bailed this fucking penis out, dude.
Yeah, Drake London needs to be seriously considered in like a higher tier than he is in the wide receiver list right now.
I will give Drake London credit for this, but 2 of the 3 touchdowns were over a 5'8" corner. That's like me trying to fucking moss my little cousin. Like, that's cool, but like, it's over a midget corner.
Yeah, and Drake's
And-
6'4".
Yeah. And that 3rd touchdown was great, though. Penix threw a fucking atrocious ball. He had to one-hand fucking hurl that shit in and toe tap in the end zone. He bailed Penix out that game. Also, shout out Parker Romo for fucking
Yummo cool one to miss that.
still winning the Patriots games, even on the other team.
Let's talk about the Colts. I'm sorry. I would like to formally apologize to Jonathan Taylor for posting a video titled "Jonathan Taylor is the MVP," and I cursed him for this game. So I apologize. I will never post
That's a lie.
Jonathan Taylor videos ever again.
Oh, that wasn't a lie.
Yeah, we
I
got
feel horrible. I will post Dan Jones dressing up as Daniel Jones as Halloween.
We got some Daniel Jones gameplay on Sunday.
5 turnovers.
So, who have they played in the past? All right.
Their 2 losses are to the Rams
All
and
right.
Steelers.
Dolphins.
That team sucks.
Shit.
Colts by 1.
That's a good win. That
team
blowout.
sucks.
Lost to the Rams.
Lost to a good team.
Beat a shit
That
team.
team
Murdered
sucks.
the Raiders.
That team sucks.
That team sucks.
Barely beat the Cardinals.
That team sucks at defense. That team sucks. That team's decent. All right, I'm learning a lot here. If the other team has a decent defense or above average, probably the Colts suck. Probably because their running back won't touch the ball 35 times. Probably because they're losing.
And you want to clown the Patriots for having wins over shitty teams.
Yeah, this is pretty similar.
I'm going to be honest. I think this is a bit of a fluke on Pittsburgh's part. Should I wait to talk about Pittsburgh, though?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't think it's a total fluke because I think they're better than the Colts.
No, this is...
But I don't think they're better than many other teams.
The fact that Daniel Jones turned the ball over 5 times, but they only lost by a touchdown in the end.
That's more on the Steelers.
Yeah.
The Colts should have went out there and traded for a good quarterback who could take over this team.
No, I shouldn't.
You know, this is probably an appropriate time to bring this up. I was going to bring this up during the Chiefs segment, but I just realized they're on bye.
Yep.
I'm going to throw this out there right now, so when this happens, I look like a genius, and it's a valid excuse when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
The AFC is just so weak. The Chiefs are going to get a cupcake run to the Super Bowl. They're going to face maybe the Steelers. That's a layup. They might face the Patriots. That's a layup. They're going to face the Colts. That's a layup. This is the easiest year I've ever seen. I'm going to be honest. They're going to get a cakewalk. I already see
the
it
AFC
happening.
just needs to collectively just prevent the Chiefs from making the playoffs.
Do you know what this sounds like?
What?
I don't know if you smell this too, or maybe you can even taste it a little bit. This sounds like a sour-ass, sorry-ass Baltimore Ravens fan.
I mean, when the only viable threat is not there, I mean, it's pretty much an easy layup.
The Buffalo Bills.
You're so delusional. How many years have we said this in a row? What, 5, 6, 6 or 7?
The curse.
They're not a bad team.
They'll finish like 9-7 minimum still. But then, like, look at the AFC standings, bro. There's no one good. Not a single soul.
Oh, and we made it this far talking about the Colts, and we didn't address the big trade that they made yesterday to get.
This was not on my bingo card.
Sauce Gardner. It's on the Colts now.
I should have worn my Sauce shirt, but they got fleeced. I'm sorry.
Two first round picks.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Win now.
Yeah, facts. This is your only opportunity.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it if the win now was viable. But, I mean, you got Daniel Jones starting.
But
so
also,
you're not
that
gonna do
pick
anything.
is a late 20s pick, probably.
Still, I mean...
And then if you're trading for Sauce, Sauce is going to be good for fucking a while.
At least like 5 years, bro.
Like, I don't know.
The Jets are hauling in.
Guy's also making $40 million a year, so...
He's also at the beginning of his career. Like,
$30 million, sorry.
I mean, like...
I think he'll have a good run with the Colts.
Really high ceiling. What I see from them, like, because it makes sense, because I, like, low-key do this too, but not with Sauce Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
They just traded 2 late 20s picks, or mid-20s picks, for a guy that was, like, what, 3rd overall, or 4th overall, and plays corner, who's also happens to be, like, physically fit, like, 6'3", 6'2", whatever. That's great. That's a great trade.
Because the Colts are never going to be able to draft a guy like Sauce Gardner with how late they're going to be picking in the draft.
They'll have no opportunity. That player's not at a premium, so you have to pay extra for it.
View that pick like they picked Sauce Gardner that late in the fucking draft.
I mean, I think they could.
You have to get really lucky.
That doesn't happen.
Finding a player like that in like the mid-20s is...
How many cornerbacks really go that high that are that good? I mean...
How many cornerbacks come out every year that are actually that good?
It's probably like the teens you're going to find one. Because like...
He's probably the best
30s.
corner to come out of the draft since... who's the best corner
Best
since he was
cornerback
drafted?
prospect, but like...
Top 5 corners that I'm thinking of in like last 5 years is Devin Witherspoon, right? He was 5, I think.
Yep, he was definitely top 10.
Denzel was 4, I think. And then Sauce was 3 or 4. Derek Stingley was
Stingley
3 or
was
4.
Stingley was 3, Sauce was 4.
I mean, you could probably wait.
Like, they're not getting any of the other guys is the point. They're also not going to get one in the future.
You could get a Gonzalez late. Or, okay, this isn't really late, but I mean, you could wait and get someone
Gonzalez
his
was
caliber.
17.
I'm just saying, it's the perfect time for them to go all in with these picks.
Yeah, it's not crazy. I mean, would you rather do this or potentially draft 2 losers that suck horrible in the mid-20s?
Or 2 guys who just fill roster spots.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather have them fill a roster spot because you're never going to compete with Daniel Jones.
Ceiling's higher with Sauce.
It is, but you got no ceiling anyways. What's your ceiling? A divisional championship fucking blowout massacre?
For the Jets, it's definitely the best move because you don't want to pay this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Jets definitely.
You got no reason to pay this guy.
Yeah, when we get to the Jets, we'll
talk about that.
I think they did a good job.
Facts.
I'm very satisfied.
On to the Patriots versus the Bucks.
I'm very upset that the Patriots are not favorites because I would have taken that spread so fast if it was the Bucks.
This
And
might
the
be the
Bucks
unfortunate end to the Patriots.
This will be the
But-
unfortunate end.
This will be a fun game to watch.
I hope it'll be entertaining.
Maybe.
Is Bucky Irving playing yet?
No.
He sucks.
Well,
He's
he didn't
questionable.
practice. Chris Godwin didn't practice.
I honestly hope they play so that nobody fucking complains that
Yeah.
the Patriots somehow
It's a good
win. They're like,
excuse.
oh, Bucky didn't play, Godwin didn't play, Mickey Mouse win. So I
Yeah.
honestly hope they play, and even if we win or lose, it'll be like, okay, no one was injured.
If they don't play, it's a lose-lose on our part.
But
Yeah.
if Bucky does play, it takes away from Rashard White's possible shine. He's
Sucks.
so good.
What is up with fucking Terrell Jennings? Why? Why? I've never seen a coach hate a fucking rookie
A
so
rookie.
much.
Mike Vrabel just, I don't know, he just doesn't.
That guy must
Doesn't
suck in
like
practice or
Travion.
something.
Yeah,
Travion has had bad practices, but like, come on, dude. You picked him in the second round. You talked him up all off season, and you
And they
you
did in
didn't like this.
preseason.
Yeah, he did all right
yeah.
there too. Like,
The vision of Jim Brown.
Stop.
Ramondre still's not practicing, so this is probably going to happen again.
Buffalo at Miami.
Wow, what a horrible game this is.
I mean, the first one was somewhat close, so that makes me think this one will be a massacre.
Get ready to see some Quinn Ewers.
Yay.
Maybe even Zach Wilson. if
Let
we're lucky.
James Cook. 27 carries. Why can't they do that with Travion Henderson?
I don't know.
the only time Mike Vrabel would run the ball 27 times is if he has Derrick Henry, and he doesn't have
That's
Derrick
true.
Henry. So,
Not yet.
God.
not yet.
Please don't. The Ravens versus the Vikings.
We're gonna skip over Jalen Phillips.
He sucks.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to do that on the Eagles. You like your third round pick?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Your 31st overall.
I know, I was
third
just-
round.
I know I was just shit talking the mid-20s first round pick, but unlimited potential on the third round pick. Absolutely
What is
unlimited.
this?
If you draft another fucking Devon Achane, maybe.
Take Minnesota.
Hopefully that
No,
one plays defense.
Do it.
I can't tell if JJ's good or not.
I don't think he's good.
He
He had 2 serviceable games in that last game, or the game in between. He looked like absolute dog shit.
I'm not defending him, but he's played 3 games.
beat
and
2
he's
games.
4-4.
He
I
beat
mean,
the
and touchdowns
Lions.
and interceptions.
who did he play week 1?
The Bears.
He played a half a really good game versus
Okay.
the Bears and he beat the Lions. And then he played a really shitty first half versus the Bears and a really shitty
How
full
the
game
fuck
versus...
How did the Vikings win this game?
I don't remember who they played week 2.
It was bad.
Yeah. So I don't know.
JJ went
He's a dog though.
14 for 25, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick.
9 carries for 12 yards.
The same exact stat
And a
line
touchdown.
as week 1.
How on earth did
Wait,
the
what the
Lions
heck?
lose this game?
Because they were getting railed. They had the Vikings had 5 sacks in third down or something like that.
Oh, it was the Falcons they faced week 2, where he did nothing.
The Falcons are so weird. They'll be good a week and then horrible and then good. And
They
then
have-
horrible.
did
they
not
have the
win this game
roster
either.
to beat anybody, but they just don't.
I watched a video. It was
They're just so poorly coached.
Jahmyr Gibbs. So based on the personnel of defense, the running back has to stay, to help, obviously. And when it's Jahmyr Gibbs with that assignment,
I saw him.
they just die.
He just got ran through.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Every single time he had to block. And then there was one clip of David Montgomery, and he did his job. So, I don't know if other teams are going to start, figuring that out. Because that was the Brian Flores effect right there. Unlocking a new
Blitz
code.
everyone.
Yeah. And target the skinny running back.
We low-key got the same problem with Travion, by the way.
can't block.
He can't block for his life.
Well, maybe that's the reason why he's not on the field as much. But
Yeah.
that doesn't directly affect your carries. It just affects like your usage on like third down, which for Gibbs is important because they can't really.
And most of the downs he's in is third downs, and he's in there to just like chip block and then run out for a potential like check down. But
the Gibbs problem was like can't chip block when they're sending 6. Running back needs to stay. Did I type Minnesota?
You did type.
You know you want it.
Did I do that? There's no way.
You
Somebody
did that.
else did that.
I watched you do it.
you typed in Minnesota.
Yep, we'll be saying like that, I guess.
Stand like that.
Wait, that's kind of retarded.
They're at home.
No, do it.
You love
Nah.
your home field. They're gonna.
You
be-
just-
Are you sure? No, they're not in Germany or
You just
Ireland.
shit talked the
they're gonna be-
Ravens. You gotta.
Oh, they're in Syria.
They're in
School.
Syria.
Yeah.
School.
No one's making it out alive.
I'm gonna think about it.
Keep
He's
it,
thinking about it.
keep
All right.
it.
Whatever. Giants versus the Bears.
Chicago.
What a fun ass game the fucking Bears and Bengals just had. I already put it in the like best games of the year category.
Good.
Bengals play with this week,
Bengals
right?
fans are on like suicide watch right now. It's bad. Yeah, they're on a bye week.
Oh,
Yeah, so I put at the bottom. I put their stats from the game.
I had something I was gonna say about the Bengals. So.
Caleb, 3 touchdowns. He had a fucking 2 receptions with a receiving touchdown. So he's 1 rushing touchdown off the Josh Allen game that he had last year. He has more receiving touchdowns this year than Matthew Golden.
Nice.
Kind of wild. Kyle Mongoloid. Yeah, we'll go with that. Manungai played great. Colson Loveland played great. DJ Moore threw a touchdown. That's cool. Rome, 3 targets, no catches.
This dude actually has brick hands.
Caleb had 2 more catches than him.
That's a big donut.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna scroll down to the Bengals area now.
I wish Andrew's here because I really have something to say about the Bengals.
The Bengals are the first team since 1966 to lose back-to-back games while scoring 38 plus points.
Joe Flacco had no business throwing for almost 500 yards and 4 touchdowns and still losing.
51st all-time passing yards in a game.
51st? Are you serious?
51st. And then Chase Brown and Jamar Chase. If your name's Chase, you hate your defense. But you can't be bitching about it
Because you make
to
so
the
much
fucking
money.
media.
Because you make
Yeah.
so much money. And the reason you have no defense is because of you.
Fucking crying about it.
Well, it's because of Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Yeah, but I didn't hear T bitching, so it's okay.
Yeah. And look at the stat line. He gets rewarded for not bitching.
Facts. What would you rather happen, right? From the player's perspective too. Would you rather lose 7-12 and the other team kicked 4 field goals, or would you rather lose 47-42? Because like at least you scored 42 points, but the other team scored 50.
But you feel worse, I feel like. Because you gave it your all. You put up 2 touchdowns, 100 whatever yards, 7 receptions, and you still lost.
I mean shit, but
So
like
you did everything in your... If you lose by not scoring a touchdown, it's low-key you can blame yourself and be like, well, I dropped this, or I did this, I didn't do this. When you do so good, you couldn't have done anything better other than if you score every single time you get the ball.
One of the games is purely just the offense's fault, and one of the games is purely just the defense's fault. Because if the offense doesn't put up a touchdown, they kick 4 field goals, and you can't get in the end zone at all, that's on you.
So you would rather lose 52-47 or 47, whatever, 47-42?
I don't know if
I feel like you're in the same boat either way. You gotta fix one side of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's significantly worse to lose when the other team scores 50 points.
Well, it depends what side of the ball you want.
I'm talking from like a neutral head coach perspective.
Oh, you're a head... Who cares?
If you're a coach,
Who cares? How about you don't
cares?
let 50 get dropped on you? Who cares how many points you score? I mean, it's pretty bad to blow the lead.
I mean, it's 2 sides. You gotta do good on both sides.
Yeah,
we
but-
might be witnessing the worst defense ever assembled in football. Because this defense is atrocious.
It's gonna suck fucking facing people in fantasy who are against the Bengals from now on.
Who do the Bengals play when the playoffs come of fantasy football? Get the other team.
Oh boy. Bills, Ravens,
Dolphins. Cardinals.
Usually fantasy's done by then, so it's probably those three if I had to guess.
Well, when is the... Oh, yeah.
And then the Ravens the week before. Wow.
Jesus.
Ravens cupcake schedule.
Lamar Jackson's going to have 15 touchdowns in those 2 games.
Quinnen Williams to throw 4 touchdowns.
Bro, anybody on the Ravens? Oh my God, Lamar's
going to have 10
Lamar,
touchdowns
Derrick
in those 2
Henry.
games.
Oh my God.
I'm going to say this so I jinx it in a few weeks when he does terrible. Is it time we start having the conversation that Burrow's a little replaceable?
You said bro or Burrow?
Burrow.
Burrow's replaceable.
Because Flacco is putting up not almost identical numbers, but...
It's the Justin Herbert effect.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
How many carries did Chase Brown have? I put it at the bottom.
11.
Yeah.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You want
Well,
to
the
run the
difference
ball when
between
this
the-
guy sucks at running the
The
ball
difference
now.
between that is that the Bengals actually, like, kind of kept it competitive, while as Justin Herbert goes down by, like, 3 scores and then decides to start throwing up.
Yeah, facts. The Bengals blew a lead. I mean, Herbert does that too, but... I have no Joe Flacco analysis. I don't know how this is possible, bro.
I'm telling you, I think it's just the team. Like, Andrew Biglaze and Joe Flacco. I think anyone not named Jake Browning is doing this at this point. Because this is kind of crazy.
He was low-key doing it for a second, too.
I mean, I guess.
But 5 interceptions.
Only agree
yeah.
because it helps my point. That was a long talk about the Bengals.
I know.
And the Jets.
Also-
This video's going to be so long.
Also, too bad you're picking the Giants.
I am.
All right. Saints versus Panthers.
I lost where we are.
What a duel.
Oh, God. This is a
The
typical...
toilet bowl. This is just the NFC South effect.
I
Just
have-
you don't want to watch any of these division games.
I have one fun fact about Tyler Shuck. He threw his first touchdown to Juwan Johnson, who was his teammate at Oregon in 2019. Juwan Johnson has been in the league for 6 years, and Tyler Shuck is a rookie this year, and they were fucking teammates in college.
Holy ugh.
That means they're going to win this game.
Really? The power of friendship?
Power of Oregon.
Do it.
I am not doing it.
Yeah, hell no.
Sorry. Actually, no.
No, don't even think about it.
No.
I like how the Panthers are actually statistically good. Or record-wise, they're good. But no one's ever going to admit they're good. Because they're just fluking wins.
The only
Because
bright
look
spot
at
on
Bryce
this
Young's
team.
stat line from this game. 102 yards, 1 pick in a 48.3 passer rating.
Pretty good.
How does that equal beating one of the
I
best
don't
teams in
know.
the league?
This guy's got a positive
Rico
record.
Dowdle. That is why.
Can I glaze Rico Dowdle? I don't want to curse him like I did Jonathan Taylor, but this might have to be its own video because this motherfucker is great.
Wow.
This dude left the Cowboys and became Jesus.
He was pretty cool
Yeah,
on
he
the
was.
Cowboys.
He had 1,000 yards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he gets 15 touches, the Panthers are 4-0. 100 round up, 150 yards per game. 100 yards after contact per game, and the offense scores 21.5 points per game. And when he gets fewer than 10 touches, they're 0-4. And this is a funny stat. If he started every single game, he'd be on pace for 3,500 yards.
Oh, yeah, that's so sustainable.
Yep.
Yeah.
The most sustainable part about that is also the record that they have when he does that, so...
0-4 when under 10 touches.
The other
4-0
one.
when he gets 15 plus touches.
Imagine if he got 15 touches every game.
They'd be undefeated.
Yeah, imagine.
They'd be undefeated.
Yep.
They'd be so good.
Poor Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, great guy.
He got his job stolen because he got hurt.
Shit, the game is the
That's
game,
just how the
bro.
Yeah.
NFL is sometimes, dude. Just don't get hurt.
We'll wait to talk about this guy and this thing that he did.
I want to talk about a
That was
clip that
really
I
bad.
saw so fucking bad. The 4th down, where he ran like 8 billion
Yeah,
yards around
bad.
the field.
Oh, is this one?
The drop.
The drop.
Yeah,
pick?
that one.
I'll put a clip up right now.
How the
So
fuck
bad.
is this guy? This guy is a Aaron Rodgers
He's good?
descendant, dude. Claimed by all these Packers fans.
He's good.
This dude fucking sucks. How?
All right, we move on to Jacksonville at Houston.
The heck, okay. Oh god.
Jacksonville.
Honestly, I don't know.
Did CJ
CJ Stroud
get
is
cleared?
concussed,
He's out.
He's out.
and Davis Mills is likely to play.
This hardly changes my pick. We were saying they know something about this Houston team, and they were being favored and stuff. I think it's just their defense is that good, because
Yeah.
I seriously don't. I'm honestly scared of what's about to happen to Trevor Lawrence. This might be career changing bad.
Also, the Jags barely beat the fucking Raiders. I mean, they barely beat only Brock Bowers.
They barely beat Patrick Mahomes.
They did beat Bowers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said barely.
Crazy.
Geno
Who would I
Smith.
rather have as my quarterback?
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills or Trevor Lawrence?
God.
I'd rather not think about that. The shit bowl.
Oh,
Browns at
God.
Jets.
I don't know what shirt.
Wow, the Jets are getting points. Or no, the Browns are getting points.
Damn.
Cleveland.
The Jets just traded two of their best.
They know something.
Did you put these odds in before all the trades and stuff?
Yes.
You think it changed?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I would definitely check.
Jets are plus 2.5 now.
A point. Oh wait, the Jets are plus 2?
Yeah, it completely switched. Jets are now plus 2.
Wow.
The Jets are doing a Madden rebuild right now, so
Good for them.
yep.
About time.
They got 2 firsts this year, 3 firsts next year.
They have 5 first-round picks. If they could get one more somehow, they'd look really good.
Why do they need one more?
Because that's a really lot. It's still a lot, but it's a really lot.
All right.
I don't know what player on that team would get them another first-round pick, though.
It's almost like it's
Garrett
too
Wilson.
late.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
poor Brees Hall.
it's also not too late. There's 2 years for them to add a pick
No,
to
yeah, you're right.
the other draft.
Yeah, poor Brees Hall.
Should've traded his ass.
Brees Hall was making it so clear that he wanted to leave that team, and they just said, "Fuck you."
They
Like,
should have
you're,
traded him too.
you're
And
not
Garrett
leaving.
Wilson, bro. And
Well, the Chiefs reportedly offered a 4th for Brees,
Brees
and they
Hall.
were like, "No, we want a 3rd." And then I think what other team was it?
are you for real?
I'm pretty sure the Patriots also offered a 4th, but they were like, "No, I
Brees
want a
Hall
3rd."
is gonna be good once, if they think he's gonna be there after they do this little rebuild, then it's probably good that they didn't trade him for a 4th. But how confident are you that you are gonna be able to do a rebuild when you are the New York Jets? And this happens every 3 years.
Yeah. This is the last year's contract, I think.
Breeze?
Yeah,
I mean, I won't even want to hold a running back
He's
anyways. 'Cause
22, right?
He's going to get an injury and career's over next thing you know.
running backs are so tricky. Like in rebuild situations, it's like, do I
Just
keep
fall
him?
off the face of the earth?
Yeah, do I keep him for the start
It's
of
the last
it,
year's
or-
contract. Same thing with Sauce, right? That's why Sauce got traded.
Sauce
Sauce got
paid.
extended.
By the Colts already?
No.
By
The Jets paid him,
Jets
Oh,
gave him
40
$30
mil.
million a year.
and they just
Recent?
sent his ass to the Colts.
Yeah,
Offseason.
this year.
They should have traded Garrett Wilson, bro.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson got paid.
A lot of
That'd be
Oh,
a
he
guy I
did?
want to keep.
I would
He
keep
got
Garrett
paid.
Wilson.
Bro, at this point, you might as well add another 2 first-round picks, bro.
He's QB proof. They're going to need to bring in someone. They'll probably bring in like Kyler or something, and it's going to be his only option.
Kyle Hamilton.
I saw a thing that this year they're going to get Arch Manning, and then next year they're going to get Jeremiah Smith. So, yeah, they'll be all set in 2 years.
Yeah, okay.
Kyler Murray, you are a New York Jet.
Talking about Kyler Murray,
He might be a Steeler.
Cardinals at Seahawks. I put down that they got to stick with Jacoby Brissett, and then
They are.
they were sticking with Jacoby
Bro
Brissett.
just got replaced
And
by
then
Jacoby Brissett.
Kyler Murray got put on IR so he could play Call of Duty. I mean, he injured his foot.
Dude, that's so on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Everybody does it. Like where it's like, oh yeah, he's hurt. That's why he's not starting.
He wants to play God.
Why is this spread only 6.5?
Yeah, I don't know what Seattle's schedule is looking like for the rest of the year,
Because-
but we will never be picking against them again.
Because they're like, oh, Jacoby Brissett just played good versus the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Don't be surprised you see Seattle in the NFC Championship.
Yep.
This man Sam Darnold threw 4 touchdowns and a half.
Dude.
They're a bigger threat than anybody in the AFC
He's
besides the Chiefs.
awesome.
Sam Darnold
That
gave
is
me
true.
Sam Darnold gave me 40 points in a fantasy league in 1/2.
If you
Holy
put
shit.
that's crazy. If you put Seattle in the AFC, they're the second best team.
And they're like top 4 maybe in the NFC. So
That just shows you how weak the AFC is this year.
JSN's
I think the same thing
averaging
with the Rams though too.
118
yeah.
yards.
I can see the Rams winning the NFC just in general.
low-key, the top 5 teams in the AFC in the NFC are better than anyone in the AFC.
Did the Rams and Seahawks already play?
No, they haven't yet.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Now.
Please tell me they play Week 18.
Oh, they play next week.
TV.
They play next week and then they play
It's probably the last week.
Please, please, please. 17?
16.
Are you serious? Whatever, that's still pretty good. We'll take it. That's gonna be a great game.
Face the Cardinals.
Who's home? They're just gonna split.
Seahawks are home in week 16. Cooper Kupp's return to LA. Oh my goodness.
And then the Seahawks went out and they added Rashid Shaheed. So more weapons.
Another
for
deep threat for Sam Darnold, so he can throw 7 touchdowns a game.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. I don't really need that.
I mean,
It's cool though.
it's better than Torrey Horton. No offense.
No.
I'd rather have Torrey Horn.
I'd rather
Let
have
him
Torrey
develop.
Warren. Facts.
Think so?
Yeah, he just started, bro, and he's balling.
Bro's been balling for the past
Look at his stats. He's not balling. It's this one game and this other one game.
I just
Bro,
want him
he's
to
been
develop.
pretty
I think
solid
he's
for
good.
a third-round pick or a fourth-round pick, bro.
I'd rather have a more reliable guy.
I'd rather have a guy who's 21 years old.
If you're trying to replace the type of receiver, I'd leave Horn and Cooper Kupp as the guy I'd be trying to replace. Cause
yeah, if we
Yeah,
put it
can't
that
play.
way instead, it's fine.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp keeps getting hurt too.
Cooper.
yeah, that's why I'm a little worried about him. So I mean, Kupp goes down, Shaheed 2, Torrey Horn 3. That's okay.
Torrey Horn's a red zone threat. Every time he gets burned, he scores a touchdown.
At 4:30, we got Detroit versus Washington.
Wow, that felt like a very long 1 o'clock sleep.
Wow, Detroit sucks, but they're better than this team.
Jaden Daniels is the worst injury I've ever seen in my entire life. I settled on that. It's worse than the Nick Chubb one.
That Kevin Ware one scarred me.
I was gonna say, I wanted to talk about just the Jaden Daniels situation. People were giving the Commanders and Dan Quinn a lot of shit for keeping Jaden Daniels in the game at that point, because I think wasn't it 28 to. It was either 20-3 or 28-0 at halftime, or 31
I
something.
think they were
It
down
was
20 or
31-7.
something with 7 minutes left in the game.
If
Yeah.
everyone can just play the what if game, what if they took him out, what if they didn't, but if I'm a coach and I'm getting railed that bad, I'm taking him out in the 4th quarter or at the start of the 4th.
Probably also taking him out, but that play could have happened on any play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It was also very preventable. I think it was probably 50-50.
Yeah, no. That is also kind of on Jaden Daniels too. He tried to stiff arm the dude while he was getting tackled.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life down by 30.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but
He also runs the ball way too fucking much, or he scrambles way too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, their pass game was non-existent.
Not even just this game, just in general. He just runs way more than he should.
it is frustrating for the coach though, because you're 3-5.
You kind of need the win.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
anything you possibly can. You can't just give up and say, okay,
And
we're 3-6.
Yeah, we've seen crazier comebacks too this year.
Facts. All it takes is literally if they score on that drive and then a pick 6, and here we are.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
Broncos did it.
Free
It was
Jaden
38-7. with,
Bo Nix did it.
How many
worded
minutes were
like
left?
that?
It was
12
30.
38-7. They weren't coming back.
It's also
It's
a
very
pride
true.
thing too, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like imagine telling your quarterback, yeah, you're done for today. Come sit down.
It also makes a
That
difference
sucks.
their record. Like
Yeah.
you said,
Hmm.
if they're 5-3 or 5-2, They have
Big
a winning
difference.
record already.
Yeah.
You need to save them.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're
people
desperate.
are doing like giving each side of it, like, oh, giving him shit for not resting their quarterback after getting blown out. But it's like, I mean, you gotta play him if you want to win.
It's just an unfortunate
If
situation.
he didn't get hurt, no one's batting an eye that he's still in the game.
Like, he's-
Yeah,
It's only
that's
because
what I'm
he got
saying,
hurt.
because he got hurt.
Exactly. Which could have happened on any play.
Yeah.
The Rams versus the 49ers.
I hope this is an ass whipping.
Me too.
I fear
What's the deal with Brock?
this
Purdy?
game will be much closer than we suspect.
Oh, it probably will
Because
be.
the
It
last
will,
one was
but-
And this is in San Francisco.
Stafford's MVP. Sorry to spoil it.
He
but
needs to
he's
survive.
MVP.
He needs to survive to the end of the year. Because at the beginning of this year, he was having a fucking elbow problem. And he was hurting, so
Yeah.
he
You
needs
know who
to
else
survive.
needs to survive?
Puka.
Puka.
Yeah.
Gets hurt every week.
Yeah.
Bro came back, caught a touchdown, and got injured on that play.
A fucking beautiful touchdown he had.
That guy's really good.
But it's fine because it's not that fine for Puka. But for the team, they have Devontae Adams, so.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Adams is a touchdown merchant. Kind of.
He is.
My fantasy team.
But
is
at least he's scoring
complaining.
touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's better than scoring nothing. Alright, Sunday Night Football. Steelers at Chargers.
I almost want to go Pittsburgh here.
I'd love to pick Pittsburgh,
Is this
but
team
I'd
playing
love to
back-
see myself be wrong.
Is this team playing back-to-back Sunday Night Football? Or am I tripping?
That was 2 weeks ago. They
2
played
weeks
the
ago?
Colts
Okay.
last week.
I'm going to follow Zach because the last 2 weeks Zach has perfectly predicted the Steelers game.
And I was the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's going to be Andrew. Look at what we just did.
Good. What I was saying before, I think that Pittsburgh defense, that was a fluke performance, I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a fluke performance. It's a bunch of veterans with a veteran defensive coordinator against fucking Daniel Jones. It's not that fluke.
Joe Flacco put up 35 on them 2 weeks ago. Jordan Love put up another 35 on them the week before. I started their defense in both those games, by the way. -8 and -4.
I also did too.
All of a sudden, they're fucking Jesus Christ.
I
This
also
score is not indicative. Indicative? Is that the right word?
Indicative.
Yeah.
Of what the game was like, because it really wasn't close, but this score makes it look close. Same thing with the Chiefs game. Like, that game didn't feel close at all, but it ended one possession. Like, they had control the whole time.
Shout out Roman Wilson trying to sell the game at the end by doing a fucking hurdle.
That was hilarious.
Alright, Monday Night Football. Eagles.
Hatters. Rematch from the Brazil game.
Yeah, I always think about that.
That was bad.
Jordan Love. Let's play that interception one more time. That should have been an interception one more time.
That
Looney Tunes ass play. We were losing our shit on the couches over here when that was happening. Jumping up and down and shit.
oh my god.
I ain't picking Green Bay to lose twice in a row.
Hmm.
They're better than that.
I'm picking the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. Maybe I'm falling into the trap of, oh, the Packers just lost to a shit team.
They've lost.
Eagles
to
coming
two
off the
shit
bye is the only thing that
teams.
scares me.
I'm picking Philly.
Also, fuck Jalen Hurts' fraudulent ass passing stats.
Yeah, these guys.
15 touchdowns to 1 pick. Fuck you. Shove it up your ass.
Let's check his air yards.
Also, did you see Romeo Dobbs talking about Tucker Kraft's injury?
No, what do you say?
He said, Tucker, he's in a better place now. Like he fucking died. And then after he said that, he was like, next question, please.
he knew he fucked that up.
Dude, Romeo Dobbs a fucking guardian cap is getting to his brain.
He's in a better place. What, not on the field, carrying the team?
What?
Yeah, he's so good.
I'm going to quickly run through the bye week teams. The Titans, they stink, but they competed with the Chargers for a half of football. And they have the 4th most consecutive games
What a name.
with less
That's like
touchdowns than
my
their
favorite team
opponents, behind the Dayton Triangles, the Bucks, and the Chicago Cardinals. Real elite company they're in.
Historically terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The Bengals, we already went over the Bengals and their non-existent defense. The Chiefs, It's alright, they lost to the Bills because they beat them in the playoffs when it matters.
Yeah.
Cowboys, we made some trades. That's it. We didn't play a game against the Cardinals in them. And Tom Brady is a fucking weirdo.
I saw that.
Cloned his dead dog. Dude.
Fucking, oh, he's so weird. I guess when you're rich, you just do whatever the fuck you want.
You do that shit too. I don't want to hear it.
I would not clone my dog.
I don't know.
Well, how did this come out, by the way? Like, who did he tell?
Well, you want
By
it to
the
be in
way,
the closet?
By the way, my dog right there?
It's a
It's a
clone.
clone of my dead dog.
Do you want it to be in the closet instead? You want it to be a secret? That's even weirder.
Well, you don't need to tell people you're a fucking freak. You can just be a freak and no one will know.
It's not that freaky.
It's like
He cloned his dog!
That's not that freaky. I don't know why that's so crazy. Who cares? He can do whatever he wants. Would you rather that or him gooning to CP, bro?
Alright.
What's weirder? You answer. What's weirder? Him kissing his kids with the tongue or cloning his dog?
that's weirder. For sure.
He's a fucked up dude. And it pisses me off that he has so much success playing football. I hate him. Fuck.
There's literally nothing
Quick
wrong with
Tom
that.
Brady fucking
Not
hate
nothing.
rant.
But it's just an overrated amount of hate.
Fuck him.
I just
He deserves all the hate.
Tom Brady says he's been given a second chance. Wait, what does it say? Hold on, this fucking today. Feels that on November 4th that his dog is a clone. Does it show how much he paid?
No, he works with like a private company.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
said he invested in this private company, and that was the.
And it wasn't just like, oh, I cloned my dog. It was like, hey, you know my dog I have right now? This is actually a clone of my dead dog.
I low-key
Yeah.
don't get how this works.
They took like the
DNA.
DNA
Yeah.
from his dead dog and they put it in his new dog.
So what does that change about
It has the
dog?
same characteristics. Like identically.
So if this dog has a kid, it's technically his first dog. I don't know, it's fucked up.
I low-key feel like dogs aren't that different. Like, there's no point of cloning
Like
a dog.
personality.
Just
you
buy
mean.
the same exact breed and train it the same exact way.
But he didn't want that.
He wanted it to be authentic.
He
He wanted it to be his dog that
wanted
he can
to
kiss
clone-
on the lips. He definitely does that shit. He does it with his kids.
Probably.
Do you think this is why his wife left him?
Probably.
She was like,
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck are you doing with the dog?
Yeah.
Nothing.
She would have left early if he was going
Showing
to
more
CP.
love to the dog than.
Yeah, probably. Alright, underdog picks.
Any update on this Minnesota pick, too?
I was just about to say that. Brian Flores in 3.
Zach from Minnesota. Alright. MVP is Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm Patrick Mahomes. STD.
We are
Yes.
over Mahomes now.
Number 2.
I'm Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes threw no touchdowns in a pick this week.
Who cares?
I care because I bet on him.
Jonathan Taylor also did horrible. Drake May also did horrible. This is back to
I have a
weeks of
name, but it's
cursing
an
the
honorable
2,
mention
3, 4.
name.
Jonathan Taylor's unsustainable.
To be unbiased, Drake May did play the best out of the 3 shitty people on this list besides Matthew Stafford.
This is true.
I mean, I feel like you kind of needed to Drake May because of his record.
With significantly less assets than.
Honorable mention.
I know I want Ronald.
Sam fucking Darnold.
Well, Patrick Mahomes is still here.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I had Mahomes up there. I'm not gonna knock him all the way down for one game.
I would have.
I hope you know if we were in any other room, Jalen Hurts would be on that list. I'm just saying if this was any other room because
This is a house. This is not just a room. This is a full house
Of Jalen Hurts haters.
that he will never touch this list.
I'm just telling
Except of Austin. 'Cause
I'm just
Austin
telling you
low-key is
because
Jalen Hurts fan.
you because stat box watchers of 15-1.
Stat watchers.
I can't even believe
I
you
think
said it out
Scoreboard
loud.
watchers.
This is what I would do. Get rid of Mahomes. Move the other 2 up. Honorable mention. Christian McCaffrey. They're 6-3. It'll be the whole NFC West besides the Cardinals. And he's the only fucking good person on this team.
What, is he MVP now?
I mean, he had a career game against.
He's a primetime merchant.
He's great
On primetime.
sometimes.
At night.
At night.
Put Deron Bland on his ass cheeks. That shit was
Oh my
great.
god.
He didn't even do anything.
How does that even happen?
I know.
The route wasn't even that special.
He just went
He just faked him out so hard he fucking
That's what he
planted his
did?
butt
He
cheeks
went
in the ground.
Did he say that?
I'm sure he did.
The current favorite, by a good margin, is Josh Allen. And we have not had him here since, week 1?
Josh Allen's not the MVP.
He's like a sizable favorite, too, which is stupid.
Probably because of upcoming schedule.
MVPs don't lose games to the Falcons.
Yeah. MVP also doesn't have James Cook with him.
So
This is like the
you're
reason Lamar
telling me
lost.
Bryce Young's winning MVP?
Facts with his
Maybe.
49 passer rating, no touchdown.
49.
He destroyed the Falcons.
Did he throw a touchdown that game?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot of one touchdown.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was the Rico day. Well,
That was not
Rico for
Rico.
MVP, man.
The Rico day was against Miami.
there was two of them.
I'd rather have Rico than
Tua is
Josh
definitely not gonna be up here.
You said it, not me.
No, you did.
I said two of them. I said Rico.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. This week was a big episode. A lot of shit to talk about. Trade deadline, stuff like that. So, like, subscribe, and we will see you next week.